word, TLP family? You are now tuned in with What's the Word podcast, segment 13. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Segment 13. I appreciate everybody that been tapping in every Wednesday with me. I'm doing my best to keep them coming every week. I know I missed a week or so, whatever, but we back on track. Back dropping every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Appreciate all my new subscribers. You know who you are. That been tapping in, commenting, and liking. I appreciate y'all. Like y'all doing a good deed by tapping in early, cause it's gonna get better and better. It's gonna get a whole lot better. So every Wednesday at 6 p.m. tap in. You tap in whenever you get a chance to. But 6 p.m. Wednesday, they coming. And this week been real long for me. Like long, short. Cause I just had a G day, B day, C day, A, you know what I'm saying? Glad to see another year. And cause it's hot out here. Especially for our kind. It's hot out here for everybody, but you understand what I'm saying though. And I had a blast. I appreciate all the love I got. Everybody that showed me love, everybody that I kicked it with. Appreciate y'all. I had a good time. And I was glad y'all could spend it with me. Y'all could have been doing anything else. But y'all wanted to kick it with the TLE. No, but appreciate y'all though. And it was Sunday. My B-Day was Sunday. But I started early, like Thursday. 2-3 days before. Yeah. Started off Thursday out with Casa Bicos. Thursday got drunk. Not drunk, but I was decent. Friday. Got drunk again, but I was on wine then. I had a good meal and all that. Saturday, got drunk again. And what I mean by drunk, I'm not saying like I was stumbling like that. It was just all in my face and in my head. Like, I was just like feeling so good. And just enjoying it. Sunday, the actual day, I didn't really do much. Got drunk again. Watching sports. I just really chilled, man. I ain't really, I gotta work. I gotta put this work in. I ain't got time to be vacationing yet. That's called discipline. Having some discipline with yourself. That's one thing. I wanted to do something I could have, but I fell back. I gotta keep working. So when I do, it'll feel way better. Like way, way better. Like way better than you just going on a little woo-wop real quick, and then you back to reality. You know what I'm saying? I'm going ahead and just put that work in, keep grinding, and then that shit gonna be like a trophy or reward to you when you do take that vacay. or vacay, you know, if you got one of those. But all in all, I enjoyed it. And Monday morning, back to the grind. Back to the grind. Back to it. Because I gotta keep them coming. Gotta keep y'all in tune. I got everybody in tune now. People be asking me, what you gonna talk about on the next one? What's your idea? What's your insight? I tell them, you just gotta tap in. Like, tap in at Wednesday at 6 p.m. That's all. Like, so with me just getting that type of like energy, motherfuckers ask me about it, or you know, we got the band, like I'm like, I gotta keep doing this shit. I got to. Like, I gotta keep doing it. Cause they gonna be expecting it. And I see they're expecting it, so like I said before, we all gonna prevail. We gonna prevail. Like, we just gotta keep working. There's ups and downs in this shit. So I'm just keep on working. That's why I got back to working. And I'm just keep on dropping gems. Some shit you might already know, some shit you might not know. And that's cool. But I really got y'all here, you know, after the birthday situation. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody. Some people, some people worry about everybody's opinion, and then some don't. But for the ones that do, don't worry. You can't worry about other people's opinion, because it'll stop you from progressing in life. And if you feel like you do this, you worried about what they gonna say, what they gonna do, how they gonna treat you. So it's holding you back, like emotionally, in an emotional way. And you can't let that happen. Like, you gotta overcome that. Like, that's fighting the demon. You gotta overcome it. And you just gotta prevail through it all. Like, whatever you wanna do, just do it, and fuck their opinion. Just fuck their opinion. Like, for real. Because you're gonna let yourself down. You're gonna let your family down, like your people around you, because it's something you're really passionate about, or you really want to do, or you want to really take some steps forward into, but you worried about this person's opinion, that person's opinion. Like, you can't do that. Now, the ones that don't give a fuck, like, they just go. I feel you on that, because I was kind of in between of giving a fuck about motherfuckers. It's just certain people, like family-wise type shit. But motherfuckers on the outside, I don't give a fuck. Like, I never gave a fuck about that. And now I'm more, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do what the fuck I do. And that's why I started doing the podcast. Like, I'm about to come from behind the camera, because I was always just shooting videos. I still do all that, but I was just always behind the camera. I was barely being shown. And shit, I'm like, fuck that. I'm about to get in front of this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like, but one thing about it, they ass gonna be watching, because they gonna know what the fuck you doing to be hating. You know what I'm saying? So this shit is some funny shit right here. So don't give a fuck about nobody's opinion, man. Just take them steps forward, or whatever you gonna do. And best believe they gonna be watching you. They gonna be all on the phone, wherever you posting it at. Motherfuckers gonna be telling them about it. And there's somebody you know personally, or they gonna be like, "Oh, where are you up on that?" Or kind of like on some hating type shit. Like, how you know about that? Like, you know, be like, oh my god, that shit be wild though. Well, that shit be true as fuck though, all the time. So you can't worry about nobody's opinion. And I'm damn sure I ain't worry about nobody's opinion. I'm just keep on going, because they ain't gonna address you about it. Some people address you and some won't. So it just really depends on the person. You know, some like, hey, you doing that, or ooh. You're like, damn, what's wrong with this? Like, this is something I wanna, I wanna try out. I maybe be good at it. So don't give a fuck about another motherfucking opinion, because you're gonna let yourself down first and foremost. Like, you gotta be true with yourself before you true with anybody else. You gotta love yourself before you love anybody else. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, self-care is very, very important. You gotta take care of self before you can take care of anybody else. And that's the thing. It's a lot of people out here, they think about like other people before they actually think about themselves or take care of, they self or whatever. And it just depends on the person and the situation. Like, I would say, like, if it was me, you know what I'm saying, if I was in that situation and they just say, fuck self, like, I'm just going all out for this person. And most of the time, 9 out of 10, it'd be a stranger, like an outsider, not even a family member. And a family member don't make it no better. It just depends on the person in general. Like, a family member can do you bad too. We all know. So that's a whole nother story. And they just let themselves go, and they just get their all to this person or whatever. Now, if you're doing that for your kids, that's good. That's good. But don't let yourself go low. Just be decent, average, or whatever. That's cool. It's like you making a sacrifice for your kids, or want them to live better than you have when you was growing up. And you can't do that. You gotta take care of self first. In some type of way. Like, make it like, if you one of them type of people, make it like a balance. Where you ain't you ain't doing too much for them, you ain't doing, too less for yourself. Like, just kind of get a balance of everything. And, it'll be a little better. It'll make your life a little better. Because you won't be looking like shit. And then this motherfucker looking like $1 million. But this your dude or this your girl, and y'all ain't equivalent. Y'all ain't matching up. So self-care is important. And do I gotta tell y'all what self-care really is? It's like going to the doctor, like taking care of your body, watching what you put in your body. We ain't perfect. Exercising. Like, anything that's gonna, better you and strengthen you, within yourself, reading, like doing yoga for certain people, like mountain climbing, it's just all type of stuff. Certain things relieve stress. Certain things you get like an adrenaline rush out of, excitement. At the end of the day, all those things is like self-care. Keeping yourself well-groomed for certain situations. Like we all, have our little rough days where we just be thugging it. Just chilling, like, whatever. Because we don't be on nothing. We just probably be around the house, run around, just comfortable in our own zone. 2-3 zone, that's it. But it be certain people, it ain't even got to be a thing to the, dress code or whatever. Like certain situations depending on the person that's doing it or whatever. Like, oh yeah, y'all wear this color or wear this type, whatever. But they just be, like when you step out, you gotta be decent, especially you about to be around a lot of people, cause your image is like everything. When somebody first see you, that's the first thing that's how they gonna go about you every time. So every time they see you, they gonna think you like that. But you can surprise them though, cause it could just be one of your days you just chilling, type shit. And just, fuck their head up. They oh shit, he can get right. Yeah, that. Like, yeah, you gotta get on that sometime with people, and that's cool. That's another way people, like sway people in. Then it'd be your like personality. It ain't gotta be all about how you dress. It's really what comes out your mouth and your mindset, how you really think. So yeah. Self-care, that's part of self-care too. Yeah. Letting them know how you coming. And that's the same thing for the ladies. That's for the men and the ladies. I'm not just talking to the men, I'm talking to the ladies too. Y'all gotta stay together. Stay put together. Because y'all bodies is different, from men. Y'all like clean inside out type of deal. So y'all gotta keep that up. Like, and the summer coming. It's already spring and it's already like crispy outside certain days. But y'all gotta keep that up. Y'all gotta stay fresh. Self-care. Make sure you have your little, your little small toiletries, little deodorant, little vaginal wipes. Like, you need all that. It's summertime. You need it on 365. But the summer, y'all better get it together and hold it together forever. And keep your, it'll be some women I see, and just in public, like they'll look good, but you walk past and they don't smell right. Like, I just be like, how you look that good, but you got like an odor to you, like you just got done fucking or some shit. Like, that shit be wild as hell. Like, she has no self-care. Like, Take care of yourself, because ain't nobody gonna take care of you. I appreciate everybody that been tapping in. What's the Word podcast? Segment 13. Y'all keep tapping in every Wednesday at 6 p.m. So y'all follow me at TLP_BGCVE23 on Instagram. Make sure y'all subscribe to this page, Tail Lee Productions.